boyino kubanga oyambala Christmas eno. Kale ngenda kubanga mwaka mansukira atubozeko olwo tweyongere mu maaso.
Yes, hi, people outside there. By name I'm called Ungeyuwun Fred, a designer of any kind of clothes you need, like Africans wear, suits, women's clothes, kids, plus many others. We deal in, we make them in time. As for now, we are seeing the place is very busy. We are on the work. Behind we are seeing there are very many clothes. We're already on the workshop working hard so that we can meet out our clients' needs in time.
So you're ready for Christmas?
Yes, we are ready for Christmas.
What do you have for your customers for Christmas?
Yeah, for customers, we have a lot of bonuses and discounts. We give a lot of discount for them, and we are making sure we work for them in time so that they can enjoy their Christmas very well.
Nsubire customer mwenna temugenda kubanga mugamba nti ate natungisiza olugoye lwange tisalufunye mu budde. They are working so hard okubanga bameetinga all your needs. Olwayo tugenda kubanga tukyusamu katono nnyo ku lulimi, tugenda kudda mu lunyanyimbe nnyo naye nga mubeereewo. Okay, now where did you get this idea?
Yeah, to Africans and international. When I was using my internet, Facebook mostly, it came my idea that people who design people, they have that responsibility enough which they can give other people. They have that talent they can offer other people out there, whereby it doesn't need only that you have to work for money. Don't work only for money. We inspire people, we give more to people. Not only in designing, you can give inform, you can lecture some, you can teach somebody to know how to be a designer.
Through your tailoring or your services, you also teach people?
Yes, we do lecture. Mostly by me, we do online things, whereby if you are not within the country, we coach you online.
So you teach others online?
Yeah, we teach others online. If you are within, we did by lecturing you up to when you become a senior.
So after getting that idea of let me start tailoring, where did you go to learn?
Yeah, with my own idea, because when I came into my mind that I have to do a design, when I started knowing a little bit things of social media, I went into YouTube, mostly Facebook. I started with Facebook. I was simple posting. When they started posting, I was seeing some other videos. I said, I can't even do this with my idea I'm having small. Started with Facebook, and then I go to YouTube. Started learning from YouTube. I started seeing people, they are awarding them because of their best of the best work they are doing. Say, even me, I will be awarded one day. And I started learning from YouTube, and then it came into my mind, I started working it out.
So you didn't go to anyone, you just learned from YouTube?
Yeah, personally, I have a mentor who did it to me, which is personally. When I went for YouTube. In fact, I came down and said, this thing I'm all learning through watching on a video. I have to go do it practically. And then I have my coach there, there's a guy there working. I came to him, I asked him about the idea, he accepted. Started giving me the ideas.
So teaching you slowly?
Yeah, slowly. Because at first I was working with him. I was just dealing with him. He showed me the clothes, and then I just give my clients.
At first you didn't have your own shop?
My own shop.
So you would get clients, then take to him?
Yeah, I take to him. They work for them, and then when they started working for them, instead of knowing him, they started knowing me, because they know that I'm the one doing that. Because when it came to the time when I had created my page, that's when now I was posting. They started knowing this is Bradox Africans wear. He's the one doing this. When we show one, they know I'm the one. To reflect, it went viral. It goes African, and when after now I'm having international clients. The international clients, mostly I get them online.
So they would go on Facebook, look at your posts, the good designs you've put, and then they contact you?
Yes, most of it in that form.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell us more about that when we come back. But then you're going to first tell us, how was your learning? How was it before, when you've just started?
Yeah, when I started,
challenges that you went through when you were learning.
When I started, you were not that easy. I faced a lot of challenges because I started by learning theory, whereby you could just do things on a book, on a paper, without practical work. Because he's always busy on his machine, whereby he gave me idea where I have to buy a machine, which had no capital of buying that machine. That was a challenge. I had no capital. In fact, by then I was working. I was working somewhere but getting some little money. In fact, I sat down and see, let me save some little money, and then I look for I buy a machine. Whereby I started shaving. When I saved plus the money we are getting through the lecture, some of my clients, and then I saved. This is a machine I bought with the money. Yeah, what? 1.5 million. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is very good. Okay, tugendagendako katono nnyo mu bulango bw'abakama baffe bwe tukomawo. Agenda kuba nga atubuulira engeri y'okkozesaamu social media platforms zino zonna, YouTube, Facebook n'ebirala byonna. Katukomewo tova ku Family TV. Nze Emeka Kitiibwa.
Do you have a business that you are looking to grow? Advertising with Church of Uganda Family TV is the way to go. We are located on Church House, level 13, along Kampala Road. We offer favorable rates and an extremely creative production team that will work with you to take your business to the next level. To give us a ring, call us on 0781 084215 or 0750 655232. Church of Uganda Family TV, enriching lives.
Brethren, yes, we can. We can clear the debt of Church House. And I want to invite you to give generously to the love gift. May God bless you as you give.
naye okwekkiririzaamu okwo kwa mukaka okubanga afuna bakasitoma, nafuna bakasitoma nga tannatandika, bwe yatandika olwedde nga alina bakasitoma bangi. Nsubire naawe ng'oli eyo ng'olina ky'oyagala okukola, osobola okuba ng'opiikinga idea eno n'ogiyigiramu kinene nnyo. Fred, back to you. Now, if I want to make a shirt, what are those factors that I have to consider before putting down my cuttings?
Yeah, when you want to make a shirt, before you starting, what you have to make is you first start with the checking in your material. You have to check in your material whether it's a good material or is not good, because they are fake and not fake original. Where we need to get the right material for your clients, and then you have to you fold it well, and after folding, you put the measurements. After measuring, you have to be accurate in your measurement, because there's one mistake will spoil the clothes. You have to be accurate. After measuring, you'll cut. After cutting, you come. You put some overlock, or if you didn't require overlock before, you need to stitch it. You have to be neat while teaching. Neat, like you see, this is like a collar. This is a collar for a shirt. This is a collar. I think how it looks. It is neat. This is a collar. But when you teach it like this, because there are very many parts of shirts. There's a arm, there's a back part, there's a front part.
Measure them individually, one by one.
And you need to be accurate. Even this one collar different, and then you come start joining them. In joining, you need to know how you have marked. where the point has to be missing to make sure your shirt is neat and clean.
Okay, now away from that, I see this machine and then I see the other machine. There are two machines. This one uses power. I can call it, it is automatic.
It's called industrial machine.
Industrial machine. Okay. Then there is the other one. That is manual. Now, what is the difference between the two?
Yeah, the difference between this machine and other manual machines is that this machine, this industrial machine, it is fast. It's fast and it stitches very well. Mostly it uses power and it have everything. If you want to adjust, you can press. If you want a good teaching, these are all adjusting things. It has some things is electrical, automatically is the best than manual. Now manual is good too, but it need energy. Use your energy of what? Working on it, pedaling. You need to be pedaling it with your. But this one just you put. See, you just put it the whatever it goes because. This is the power point you put on and then you just step on and then it goes.
So the other needs a lot of strength when you're pedaling it.
Yeah, you have to be having some energy. Now this one you can just sit, you press, it goes. You press, it goes.
Now, for example, like on this collar, there is where you come across these stitches where some of them are very big, some of them are just small. What is that? What's the difference?
The difference between this, it depends on the part you want to make it big or small. Like this collar, I think behind here, this is small and this is big because this is the side we should be folding on. You fold it, it will fold like this. I think that it will come, it will cover this. Now behind here, I think these lines, they has to be straight and neat. As you're seeing the color of the shirt, this side it fold like this. I think now this needs to be neat because this is the side where it will appear on the other side. I think this side has to look the same as this. They're like twins. If they're different, it will look something not good. They have to be the same like your color. They have made it. I see. He was in hurry making something neat, need to look unique. As this I see and behind. It look unique and neat.
Now, that brings me to another question. What has made you or your business unique from others? And in other words, what are some of the strategies that you have laid to boost your customer base?
Yeah, my strategies I've laid to boost up my customer base is one, it is mostly I use social media. The second one, when I'm working on your stuff, it has to be neat because the first customer you get, the first order you make and you work on it, the outfit. When the person go outside there and they recommend it badly, know that client will not come back to you. Yes. Now I make sure I start with the very neat work. Even though the customer gave me a little money, I'll put in my money I make something unique for him or her. So that when he's outside or when him or her is outside, the thing will appear unique and they'll ask, where did you make it from? If the customer did not appreciate, another person will ask, where did you make this from? That's what we do to make us unique from others.
Now, we talked about social media. How can one, like watching you from there, how can he use the social media to boost his or her customer base?
Yeah, for one, to make sure he use the social media platform to boost up his customer or her customer base is through advertising his or her product online by posting. You can post, but when you don't know how to post it, I see. When you don't know how to reach the target or post, you can post, but people cannot pick interest in you. When you're posting, make sure your things are neat. The photos, they are neat and clear. And when you are coming to work on those things, let it be the same thing somebody has seen on the photo, like the other ones. Let it be a copy. Like a copy. Like this one, I see I have a customers, this online.
This one is online.
It's
Ordered
online.
online.
This one just has sent me a measurement. We have been chatting with her a long time ago. She's in Soroti
I
up
can
county.
see from Soloti.
Lillian from Soroti. I've been chatting with her. I've sent her some other photos. Now
We
these are
shall see that later.
what we do. And then I made him to send for me the measurement. She sent him the measurement. Right now she's going to deposit her money, and I'll start working on her things. After working, I send the thing. From there, the person will trust me.
Okay.
She will get trust in me, and it will be a very big business between me and her and other people, because he will recommend me to other people because of my clean and trusted work. Yeah.
Kakati gwe alaba Family TV omuvubuka yenna ng'oyagala tandika kozesa social media ge magezi gakuwadde agambye ebifaananyi by'oteeka ku social media kuba ku YouTube oba ku Facebook, make sure nti birabika bulungi, binyirira nnyo, ate kasitoma singa aba akoze order ku kifaananyi ng'ekyo ti akafaananyi kano k'otadde lwe lugoye lwennyini lwe njagala, make sure nti okikola nga kifaananira ddala ku social media nga bwe kyali. Abo bakasitoma bajja kweyongera era ojja kufuna ne bakasitoma balala bangi nnyo. Nsubire aga magezi gakuwadde mwattu gakola. Back to you. Now, you've been in this business for quite long. What are some of the achievements that you've got?
Yeah, in this business, I've been so far for like 1 year.
For 1 year.
1 year. Mostly I started it with my phone, because me, I don't buy gadgets like phone to just be on social media. For that, I buy it for a reason,
purpose.
for a business. I use my business when I'm at home. My phone, I post. I make sure I post each and every time. I make sure I post each and every time the post. Whereby I get clients. When I get clients, I used to work home. The machine was home. And then, in the due course, when I was working home, I managed to get more experience how to use social media and how to work with people. In all, I've got many lectures through online things. I learn from one and another. Whereby I go on YouTube, I see what's happening, Instagram, each and every page. I have my page where I market my things. Yeah, I got a lot of talents there, and then they show. Sometimes I watch live video on you. I put in my things, I watch videos, and after I come and apply it onto the real work.
So now, what are some of the challenges that you've gone through, being that you were in lockdown and such stuff?
Yeah, the challenges I've been undergoing. Sometimes at home, when I was in lockdown, getting the materials had been a tug of war. You can come in town, they chase you, they beat you. Moreover, they have closed the whatever. Now, some other things, the internet shut down. It affected me a lot. It affected my business, whereby I was down. Because when I used to only get my clients on Facebook, whereby I started those, plus those other people were not on Facebook, they started calling me. It made my business to go down. When they opened up, at least it started rising. That's the challenges. Plus there's another challenges. Sometimes when I'm at home, powers they go too loud. You know, home and town, they're different. In town here is the business center, whereby power can't go very fast. Power is constant. At home, power can go anytime. Try to delay me. So that the challenges have been going, and some other challenges, the capital to boost up my business. To boost my business, because I had that dream of becoming an international designer.
And you're going to be?
Yes.
You're going to be what?
Yeah. I want that to impact in international designing things in times to come, because mostly I'm on media. I know I'm going to make it. Yes.
All right. Now, what else? There are youths who are seeing you now. They're watching you live on Family TV. Give them some advice.
Yeah, for youth outside there, I could tell them, let them not give up in life, because you might go to school and do whatever you went for, but you had no job. Just venture in anything which can give you out something. Though I went to school, but I had nowhere to go. I look for job, looking for job itself become a job itself. Now I say, why can't I use my brain?
Yes.
And then I do what I can do, because God has given me that talent. of doing some other things. I look around, I see fashion is the one which is the best for me because I can sit at myself at my machine and I work the money. It is mine, it's not for my boss. Yeah. For you outside there, I advise you don't look left and right that I'm looking for a job. Venture in anything you can do, automatically you succeed because most of people outside there are seeing successful, they are not successful out of jobs.
All right, as we are winding up, I know you're definitely not from the central region of this country. Where do you come from? And kindly, your last remarks in your language.
Yeah, me, I come from West Nile region. Yeah, that's from Nebi, which has been divided into another district, new is called as Zombo district. Yeah, in my last remark to my people home, I was for Shuku Family TV, ni cobra ka remain in bed kodo. Ni sharing talent para mutie, whereby kodanu mutiezo. One neno with one thing youth arado mutie mi to give talent and mi to gisak pimi gigi ngoni give team tish. Kadanu mamu.
You're going to sell there.
Awa poya magwe Family TV kelera kabelo men interview nyanko de. Anenu shown umeta bin kusa nebi wasobuka ya mumwa part mwale wasobuka belo collection wasobuka timu pimo kumusobuka kala nyimu sida nyim afo sana.
Okay, afoyo, I know it means thank you.
Afoyo means thank you.
Exactly, I know that. Okay, yeah, tubadde otyo ku Family TV asubire nti no munyumidwa nnyo era n'abavubuka muganyuddwa nnyo nnyini ddala era njagala okubanga mbakubiriza nti nga bwakugambye omulimu we gubanga gubuze bye wasoma right nga biganye genda obenga osobola okukola ekintu kyonna kyosobola okugyamu ssente nga ye bwe yatandika kati yeefunira ssente ze.
Yeah, for if you want to get me on my page, follow Products Africans Wear Fashion Clothing Uganda. That's my page. That's Facebook, Instagram, the same. Every platform I use that. And for my Facebook name, on Facebook I'm called Darklin Bay. Unique name.
Bwekyo bwe tutambudde wano ku Family TV nze Emaka Ekitiibwa mubeere bulungi tuddiŋŋane olunaku olwokubiri olujja nga tumaze okuva mu Christmas banaye temunneerabira.